Hi everybody. Hopefully this is working. This is Janet Wright, and this is going to be a short video, short-ish, hopefully under 20 minutes, where I teach you about Wei Qi Auras. So I'm going to make sure that that is being heard. Can you guys hear me? This is that live stream, so hopefully it's working. I have to wait and find out. So I'll type what this is about too. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I just typed, this live stream is about Wei Qi Auras and how to heal and repair and clear them bit by bit. So, oh good. I'm getting some responses. Yay. So I know it's working. Okay, good. So what are Wei Qi Auras? Well, Wei Qi, I didn't invent the concept of Wei Qi. That is a traditional Chinese medicine concept. Wei Qi Energy, and I am not a Chinese medicine doctor. I've been going to a practitioner for a long time as healthcare. That's my primary form of healthcare, traditional Chinese medicine. So I'm more of a patient and a fan. But I do try to inform myself, you know. And so anyway, Wei Qi Energy in traditional Chinese medicine, from my non-professional understanding, is it's part of the energy that you have, and it is your energy. It's basically strong defense, strong boundaries. It's energy that you have that helps you defend and keep out harmful external influences. So in a medical way, you know, that could be just some energy that is going to make you sick. So if you have strong defenses, so it could also tie in on a physical level to your immune system, definitely as well. But also, you know, on a psychic level, it can tie into boundaries with other people, having strong boundaries with other people, and also with beings. Boundaries with beings is very, very useful for having strong boundaries with beings, which is good because, as we all know, right, you are a strong and mighty eternal being, right? I am a strong and mighty eternal being. I always like to remind people of that you are a strong and mighty eternal being. But, you know, there are little spirits that can be kind of pesky and keep you, you know, maybe interfere with your focus or your ability to sleep soundly and deeply. You know, they interfere in little ways. And so it's nice to be able to clear them out. And I have lots of easy, fun ways to do that. But now with Wei Qi Aura Healing and clearing and repairing, this is another, I think, very big way to be less accessible to beings, and just it'll make it harder for beings and people to jump into your space. And people, why do people jump into your space? Sometimes, I mean, sometimes they mean well, sometimes they don't mean well. Sometimes they just want you to do something, you know, they want to get you to call them or do something for them. So subconsciously they'll jump into your space to try to manipulate you, or sometimes they miss you. But anyway, it's good to have very strong energy boundaries, and Wei Qi energy is very important for that. In the past, I have taught people how to heal and repair their GV meridian, their governing vessel meridian, which is also called the Du Mai meridian in Chinese medicine. Du Mai, I believe. My acupuncturist told me. But we call it the GV meridian, governing vessel. It's not just we. I mean, that's another sort of English way of referring to that meridian in the back. So the GV meridian, I'll type it here too. GV meridian helps with Wei Qi energy. Yeah, and Wei Qi is spelled W-E-I in the sort of English version of it. Qi, I spell it C-H-I, but some people spell it Q-I, but whatever. Okay, so essentially it's like a similar process to what you may have already learned from me of regular aura repair. If you don't know what aura repair is, I'll link regular aura repair videos below later, within a few hours. But so Wei Qi auras, you actually have 15 Wei Qi auras. So 15. So 555. You have 15 Wei Qi auras. Unfortunately, you don't have to learn each one and the differences. In fact, the angels, I mean, someday I will teach that, but the angels actually didn't want me to be conscious of that level of complexity because they didn't want me to teach that. They wanted me to teach a more simplified version of it, because sometimes humans, they just, like I'm a human being, but like the angels can see differently, and they're like, oh, you humans, you complicate everything. So they don't. So yes, we have 15 Wei Qi auras, but we're going to heal them all at once, or we're going to heal one at a time. But you're not going to have to be like, oh yeah, that's Wei Qi aura 12, or that's Wei Qi aura 8, which helps with this and this and this. No, it's like there's a much simpler way. You don't have to think about them individually in that level of detail. The reason that the angels wanted it this way is because a lot of times the simplest way is the most powerful way. And so later, once people have been doing it for a while, they'll help me to, get that level of complexity, but they just don't want people to lose the simplicity and the beauty of the technique and complicate it up for no good reason. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to demo it, and you could just listen. You don't have to heal your own Wei Qi auras, but you could. And I will be, if you are a prepaid participant in the current triplet group energy healing set that I'm doing, Wei Qi Aura Healing will be a part of the Sunday and the Tuesday healings that I give to the prepaid participants. So I will also be demoing it. So if you didn't pay and it's already sold out, you could watch, and learn more even on those Sunday and Tuesday healings coming up in a few days. Okay, so I'm going to just demo it on a client of mine because I'll also demo it on myself in this video, but I've been doing my own Wei Qi Aura Healing for a while, so it's not really the same. If you're doing this for the first time, it's a little different because your Wei Qi auras are going to be way more ripped up if you've never consciously done it. And it's important, that's Zen, it's important to these Wei Qi auras, they're very powerful. And so a little goes a long way. So it's important to just have your intention be that you want to heal what's healthy and gentle for you to heal today. Okay? And that's doable, right? I want to do what's healthy and gentle, right? So you just imagine all your 15, okay, and so your Wei Qi auras, they're the same size as your regular auras. So, my aura, it goes out to, like the base of the palm of each hand. That's how wide my aura is, because I heal it and repair it a lot, so it's nice and poofy, it's got a lot of energy. So, if yours, you don't heal it a lot, maybe it's a little more narrow, but, you can spread it out a little. So that's how wide your aura is. So that's also how wide each of your 15 Wei Qi auras are as well. And they all occupy the same space. And if a Wei Qi aura is nice and healed up and flowing, it looks like gold mist. So it's the color gold, and it's not like, it's just got it's strong, but it's also delicate. It's kind of a cool thing. But you don't have to see it. If you don't see energy, that's just fine. You can heal this with your thought, with your intention, just like the regular auras. Okay? So just imagine a copy out in front of you of all your 15 Wei Qi auras. And just run gold light through them with your hands. So, these chakras that you have, even if you didn't know you have them, right? Hand chakra, fingertip chakras, right? So you just, with your thought, just set them to generate gold healing energy, and you just wash out your 15 Wei Qi auras. And your intention is you only want to heal and repair what's healthy and gentle to repair right now, especially with the Wei Qi auras, because a little goes a long way. So at the end of this video, you're not going to have all of them perfect. Please, no. Just because it creates a big energy shift. These auras are very powerful. And so you want an energy shift that is optimal for you, which would be a certain amount of shifting. You don't, there, you got to pace yourself. So you just wash out these Wei Qi auras, and I just like to sort of imagine all the rips, but I only want to imagine the ones that I can heal right now. I don't want to imagine like, oh, every rip in every one of these 15 auras, because I'm not even supposed to heal them all right now, because that's not healthy and gentle, right? So I just, if I want to see, if I can see energy, which I can, but originally I couldn't, right? So I just want to imagine what's good for me to heal right now. What's healthy and gentle to heal. That's one of my dogs snoring. I don't know if you can hear that. And some of you have, well, probably most people, you can get, it's easier to get aura damage up here and back here, right? I call that your mohawk area, like if you had mohawk hair, right? So up here and back here behind the head, those are very easy areas to get damage. Well, part of that is because most people have a lot of damage in their Wei Qi auras in those areas. The Wei Qi auras protect you even more than your regular auras protect you. The angels have told me that it's like 60-40. So like 60% of your defenses are from Wei Qi auras, your Wei Qi auras. So that's part of why a little healing goes a long way with them. Also, another reason why a little healing goes a long way is because a lot of these rips in the Wei Qi auras have been here for lifetimes and lifetimes. So that's why you really want to pace yourself. And even if you heal one rip, that could be enough for today. You know, just pace yourself. So right now, I'm going to specifically notice what's healthy and gentle for me to heal right now of rips in the top of the Wei Qi auras. And you can do that. You can have a specific area, right, that you want to pay attention to. Why would I want to heal up here in my Wei Qi auras? Well, if I get that repaired more to the extent that is healthy and gentle today, then I'd be safer here. So this part of even my regular auras would be stronger and safer. So I'd be less likely to get things messing with my top creative ring and my 7th chakra. So that could be really good, right? So just imagine the top area of all your 15 Wei Qi auras, and you only want to repair what's healthy and gentle. But again, it's like normal aura repair. In that, you just imagine the rips and you wash them out with gold light. That's my cat, Yo-Yo. So you're washing out these rips in the top of your Wei Qi auras. You only want to heal and repair what's healthy and gentle. And just take your time. One difference between Wei Qi aura healing and regular aura healing is these rips, like I said, are probably much older. They could be from this life, but they're very likely, at least some of them are going to, a lot of them are going to be from past lives. So they're going to be dirtier. It's just going to take longer for them to wash out and heal. So even if, you're only doing what's healthy and gentle, it still might take a while. Just because you got to, when an aura gets ripped, one of your Wei Qi auras or a regular aura, it gets dirty, kind of like you get dust on a countertop. And so you got to wash off all that foreign energy that has just kind of built up on the ripped area. And so if it's been building up for 2 hours, there's not that much. It's easy and quick to wash off, right? But if it's building up for 15 lifetimes, it'll take you a minute to wash it off. So just chill out, relax, keep breathing, maybe even have a drink of your herbal tea. Or wiggle your toes, or, relax your neck a little. What are we doing right now? We are washing out rips in the top of our Wei Qi auras. Wei Qi auras help with strong energy boundaries. So that's good. Now, my intention is that I like to have my angels recycle beings that are in my way when I'm working my Wei Qi auras, because there are 15 Wei Qi auras. The rips are from past lives. I got enough on my mind. I don't want to have to recycle more beings than I don't want to waste a lot of time recycling beings. I want them out of the way, but if the angels are willing to recycle ahead of me a little bit, then I'm all for that, right? So you could just say, angels, can you just recycle ahead of me? So if there are some beings that are in my way when I'm working my Wei Qi auras, can you please recycle them for me? And then that way, whatever is good for your learning, they'll leave some for you to do, probably, if that's good for your learning. But then that way they'll recycle a bunch of them, so you don't have to deal with it as much. So, and you can get a nice system with your angels so that you know when you've done enough, because you're not going to do it until it's perfect, because those are 15 Wei Qi auras. They're energy block, they're rips from all sorts of different lives. It's likely not healthy for you to make it all perfect in one day. So you just want to know, when did you reach that point of like healthy and gentle? When was that enough repair? So the angels with me, I'll share what they do, what I think is fun with the angels, and then you can create a system similar to that with your angels if that amuses you. So with me, the angels just show me a lot of gold sparkles in the area, and then they can show me like a gold check mark sometimes, which means like good enough, or they'll like make a little ding sound, for like, yep, you did it. So, whatever works for you, but that's sort of my good enough, healthy and gentle, achieved kind of sign from the angels. So I know I've done enough. So you can just, let your angels give you some kind of a sign when you've gotten to that point. Whether it's a nice little ding, or if it's, gold sparkles or a gold check mark, something that you just kind of sense, a sign from your angels, so you've done enough there. And then we can again comb through all of them at once, and we just want to do what's healthy and gentle right now, but you can just clear and heal whatever's healthy and gentle. And then let's see. Another point I want to make about the Wei Qi auras is that I don't see them as like, they're not like, they don't have layers to them like your regular auras do. Your regular auras have, your physical body aura and your astral body aura. They're generated by the 7 layers, your 7 chakras. So they have 7 layers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And so you kind of see them around the outline of the body if you were to visualize them. But the Wei Qi auras, I don't see them as part of the physical body or the astral body. They're a part of you. They are you, an aspect of your spirit, but it's just like a ball of gold light, each one. So like one Wei Qi aura is just a big ball of gold, misty energy when it's fully repaired. So you can see, okay, well, that would be where my legs are by kind of comparing, but I don't typically see that the body outline is a part of the Wei Qi aura. Just FYI, it's just like big gold balls that you're repairing that are an aspect of you as a spirit. Okay, so there is more I wanted to do, but we're at 19 minutes already. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna make it a half-hour video. Hopefully I can fit it in with all that. I just want it to be, but if you have to bail on this live stream or on this video because that was enough for you to do today, which it might be, then please give the video a thumbs up, so that, because sometimes if you leave the video early, then YouTube thinks, oh, that's not a good video, she didn't watch it till the end. So if you could give it a thumbs up, and that way YouTube will be like, oh, okay, she still did like the video. So it helps the video, so they show it to more people. Okay, so we are going to keep going, and we're going to do specific rips and also specific, a couple more cool things. So we'll see how long it takes me to do all that. Okay, so we did a specific area already. We did the top of the aura. You can also do that with the back there, the back of the head. I think we're going to have to do that just because we'll do a sped up version of it, but we'll do the back of the head too, just because that's like such an important safety area for everybody. It's back of head, back of neck, back of shoulders. So just imagine all 15 of your Wei Qi auras out in front of you, and you only want to heal what's healthy and gentle, right? Only want to repair what's healthy and gentle. So imagine the rips in the back, this back area of your Wei Qi auras, and only what's healthy and gentle. You want to repair what's healthy and gentle to repair. So I'm just imagining the rips that are healthy and gentle. I'm actually doing healing a client right now, but you heal yourself. Just imagine a copy of your Wei Qi auras out in front of you. It's just like regular aura repair, except it takes a little longer. So you just wash out the rips. And if the whole back area seems like super ripped, you're not making it up. It's probably true. It's pretty impressive the amount of damage that people have in their Wei Qi auras. Most people, just because, the thing is that the damage continues on lifetime to lifetime. Like heaven is like a vacation. You get a vacation from all your burdens and weaknesses. When you're in heaven, heaven just feels great. You get all this rest, all this learning, but then you get back a lot, maybe not all of them, but you get back a lot of your weaknesses, the rips in your Wei Qi auras, your baggage. You get it back in the next life so that you can work on clearing it. So that's why if you feel like, whoa, most of my Wei Qi auras here are gone in the back, you may not be making that up. That may be literally true. But again, you only want to repair and heal what's healthy and gentle to do today, because you can always do more tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. The next day and the next day and the next day. So just imagine the gold light, and first, you just let them wash off. Let these rips, you just cleaning them off, and then they start to grow back. And again, you want to watch for that sign from your angels, or just a feeling that you've done enough. So I get that sign from my angels. I get the check mark, the sparkles, the ding sound. So I know I've done enough in the back of the healing, repairing the back of the Wei Qi auras for now, for that person, but you're doing it for yourself. So now we can do a specific rip in a specific aura, or a specific area of a specific aura. So like I said, you have 15 Wei Qi auras. So your angels can pick out something that you could do that is really specific, but is still healthy and gentle. Okay? So say you have an issue where you feel stress in your tummy. You feel stress in your stomach a lot, maybe. Or maybe you feel stress in a different part of your body. But, for me, sometimes I feel stress in my stomach area, which makes sense. It's lower chakras, So I want to work that specific area, right? But I only want to do what's healthy and gentle. So I'm going to ask my angels to show me the specific Wei Qi aura that is good for me to repair or heal or clear in that area. So I'm thinking, for me, this part right here. But if you feel your stress somewhere else, like say you feel around your head, you get a lot of headaches, that could be a good spot for you, right? But I'm going to do right here right now, because that's where I feel some stress sometimes. And so I'm going to just let my angels pick for me one Wei Qi aura that's okay for me to work on right here. That's healthy and gentle, right? So my angels picked it out for me, and they just put it in front of me. So that's your intention. That's that the one Wei Qi aura that you're supposed to, repair right now, that area of that one Wei Qi aura is right in front of you right now. Okay, a copy of it. So then you just wash it out. And you just send gold light, and you just wash out this rip. And here's the extra level of complexity a little bit. First, just wash it out, see if it's going to heal up. Because it might, just with this simple level of work, of repair. But for me, that's not going to be enough, okay? So there's something hard and solid stuck in that area. And this is how Wei Qi Aura Healing helps your body too. Because if you have something solid stuck there, it's like, you'd call it like a past life burden. It's just a big mass of baggage from a past life, probably. Or it could be something that someone threw at you a long time ago, even in a past life, that's still there. So I have like it looks like like 3 black boxes. They're just hard and chunky right there. So again, I'm working right about here in one of my Wei Qi auras, but you could be working, you know, around your head, around your neck, where you have a stressful area, wherever, right? So I just imagine whatever's hard there. And if you don't see, just think, okay, I'm just going to wash out whatever's hard. I'm going to melt it, right? So sometimes I feel like, okay, it's going to melt, but in this case, it's not going to melt. So what do I do? If these hard black chunks aren't going to melt, well, I'm going to hand them to my angels. What's an easy way to do that? I like wrapping them up in gold fabric. And I feel like that just like makes it easier. Like it sort of unsticks the objects from me. So if it's all wrapped up in gold fabric, then I can just easily pick it up and give it to my angels. Just say, angels, can you please take these from me? So you can do that too. Any object, hard object, just wrap it up in gold fabric and just give it to your angels. It kind of unsticks from you with all that gold wrapped around it. Okay, so then again, just wash out that area, and that might be enough. You know, that might be enough to do today. But your angels pick that area for you. So let's say that you can do a little more today, unless you get a feeling to the contrary, but let's say you can do a little more, right? So for me, the angels picked a good example. There's another thing that I wanted to teach everybody. It's called being tunnels. Okay, so beings, how do they get in your space? Well, they get in your space through, like, if you have a rip in your aura, then that's easy for a being to just kind of waltz right in, right? But also a being can get into your space if there's a tunnel there. And so a tunnel, they, like, maybe there was one being that was there and then they just make a tunnel in and out. So it's like a little passageway, right? And what does a being tunnel feel like? Well, it just feels like this is a fingerless glove that I have. So that's like a tunnel, right? It's just like a passageway, right? So that's like a being tunnel, right? In your aura. Except this is way cooler than that. But anyway, but that's like a being tunnel, right? So if you're feeling something out and it just kind of goes, it feels like it goes forever. That's a being tunnel, okay? So I'm just telling you in case you find one of those in this, you know, chronic issue area of yours. And if you have a being tunnel, it's so super easy and it's actually kind of nice to get rid of. It feels good. So you just say, angels, can you please get rid of this tunnel and any beings associated with it? And then you just sit back and enjoy and have some tea because your angels are doing it for you. So again, angels, can you get rid of that tunnel for me and any beings associated with it? Could not be easier. And if you're present enough to feel the difference, it does feel good. It feels like more relaxing a little bit. Sometimes beings are, the tunnels are so old, they're not even being used anymore. So, but they're always good to kind of clean up anyway and get rid of. So you don't have to freak out. Oh my God, there was a tunnel. You know, just have your angels clean it up and you're done. So anyway, just keep washing it out. And there could be another hard thing there too from a different past life in that same part of that same Wei Qi aura. So let's say you have another object there from a different past life, same spot, because it's a chronic spot for you. You always tend to feel your stress there, right? So again, just wrap gold light, wrap gold fabric around or gold light around that hard object. And then give it to your angels. Angels, can you take this for me? So if you're present enough, that could have felt really good. But if you're not that present, you're still doing something good, you may not just feel the difference, okay? So then just wash that out, and it's possible that that actually fully heals up, that one ripped part of that one Wei Qi aura. Or it's possible that you get the check mark and the gold angel ding and everything because you've done enough for now. But for me, that whole rip of that one Wei Qi aura is now really repaired. And what was weakening it was those hard chunks of energy from those past lives, and that being tunnel wasn't helping either. So now it's all healed. So again, let's just wrap up. Just, nice comb through all your Wei Qi auras. And then you can go ahead and comb through your regular auras too. Your astral body aura and your physical body aura, just wash them out with gold light. All your chakras, just imagine those like all in a row, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just gold light. And your grounding, unblock your grounding. And then you can just say, angels, can you please give me a blessing and a healing? Okay, so I know that was longer than I wanted it to be, but it did have all the information that I needed to teach. So like I said, if you need to bail and you don't want to stick around for a 5-minute Q&A that we're going to do right now, just please give it a thumbs up if you would, so that YouTube knows that you think it's valid and interesting for others potentially. Okay, so does anyone have any questions or comments? Did you just heal your Wei Qi aura? Do you just have a question about it? Anything like that? And I'll check out in case anyone comments. Otherwise, maybe I'll just tell stories. Let's see. Oh, we could do one more thing, actually. You can do healing energy flowers for your Wei Qi auras, which I adore. It totally works, and it's fun. Which we kind of almost did already. Well, we sort of did. There was this flower healing for self-defense and manifesting. And I didn't know consciously about Wei Qi auras back then, but I'm sure the angels were like nudging me towards that, and so we made healing energy flowers for your aura so that your aura could be stronger. And I think what happened is we were also healing the Wei Qi auras at that time. So now we can explicitly do that. So go ahead and I will get to questions. So please post questions if you have any. But go ahead and make healing energy flowers, whatever rainbow colors that you need to strengthen and heal your Wei Qi auras. So go ahead and make a whole bunch of healing energy flowers for yourself, whatever healing energy that your Wei Qi auras need. And then say, angels, please can you double check my flowers? And then go ahead and give those to your Wei Qi auras and let them go wherever they need to go. So again, Wei Qi auras, any healing energy that your Wei Qi auras need, have your angels double check them and give them to your Wei Qi auras. Okay. So somebody asked, is Qi the same thing as Kundalini energy? No. Kundalini energy is a specific energy that is generated by the physical body, and it is a very jumpy energy. So it needs to be moderated very carefully. Kundalini energy is specifically generated only by the Kundalini Chakra that is beneath the first chakra. Down here, there's a Kundalini Chakra, and that generates Kundalini energy, and which runs up the spine. But it's a very jumpy energy. It's not, Qi is like your life force. And so they're not the same. Does this aura stay always outside of the body day and night? So the Wei Qi auras, they go through the body, right? They're a part of your spirit, and they go through the body. They occupy the same space as your auras, right? So your Wei Qi auras go through your body as well as going around your body. They're just big balls of your Wei Qi energy, and they permeate your body, which is why they're really helpful for body healing, because you're basically, if you have those hard objects in your Wei Qi auras, which you will only remove in a healthy and gentle pace, folks, but as you remove those hard objects from your Wei Qi auras, you're removing essentially burdens and blockages that have been impacting your physical body. So I hope that makes sense. Oh, I see what you're saying, though, day and night. Your Wei Qi auras, are they around your physical body day and night? No, I don't think so. I think they're from your spirit. So I think it's when you're fully present, then they're around your physical body. And when they're not fully present, then you just have your physical body aura around your physical body. And angel protection. How do your angels give you new techniques? How do my angels give me new techniques? Well, like you, I work with my angels in my sleep every night. And so, that's part of what I work on with my angels. My 6th and 7th chakras got really cold, like freezer cold. Yeah, I think sometimes getting cold is some being trying to freak you out, but sometimes it's actually one of your angels, just like being like, hey, pay attention, we're so excited that you're learning this. So I think in your case, that was just an angel, like really excited. So yeah. Actually, it was both. It was an angel and it was one of your heaven relatives, a female heaven relative that was very excited for you to learn this. So you had a big spirit party going on. Angels pointed out an aura in the areas of chakra layers 3, 2, 1, clearing that cleared some fuzzy energy I often feel in those areas. It's nice. Yeah, it's a really interesting complement to the regular aura work that, if you know me, we've been doing for, this whole time. So it's a very interesting complement. Is it safe to work a little every day? Absolutely. I know I get eager and occasionally do too much. Yeah, of course you could do a little every day. Yeah, just, with your intention set to, healthy and gentle, I think you get it. I just really did want to caution people because these auras, the Wei Qi auras, they are more powerful than your regular auras in their impact. And so, and the imbalances have been there for way longer typically. And so it's just, it's more powerful work. So I just wanted to make sure everyone's aware of that. But yeah, daily work on your Wei Qi auras is sounds great. Hi, Jenna. Thank you for holding this live chat. I'm so grateful to you. I'm get for the healings. I'm so thankful. Oh, it's very kind. Yeah, so yeah, new people can always watch. I'm very open to new clients. This is not a closed little click. And you can heal yourself as you watch. You could become a prepaid participant to any of the upcoming healings. Oh, I forgot to mention, there are only 5 spots left for the upcoming healing in, the Sunday and the Tuesday healing of this triplet set are sold out, but you're welcome to watch. So this Sunday in 2 days, and then 2 days after that, there's another healing. But the next, there's a healing masterclass on the 15th of December, and that has 5 spots left in it. You can go to my website, janetwrightreadings.com. There's also healings in January that are up already and selling. I felt somewhat lonely after the healing. Nothing severe bad. I felt like something came up to the surface of conscious level. I tried to heal my heart chakra and unblock grounding. Yeah, I think there was one other heavy thing that you were supposed to clear. I think we just gave up a little too early for you. I think there's one more heavy object in that Wei Qi aura that you just need to wrap in gold light and hand to your angels. And then you'll get the angel sign of like, yes, you did. Yeah. So yeah, blockages in that area of the heart chakra will make you feel lonely. So you're on the right track. Just one more. Almost. Is there anything I could do? Check more. Yeah. Okay. I already answered that. I'm feeling kind of jumpy on edge after clearing all that avoidance in the triplet set earlier. Yeah, clearing avoidance would not make you jumpy or on edge. Something else happened that's not. Clearing avoidance makes you feel self-assertive and bam, 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 I'm gonna do it now. That's what clearing avoidance makes you feel. So I think what it made you do is it triggered your dad, and he's courting the heck out of your first chakra right now, and that's what makes you jumpy. So there's a chain reaction. Like you're identifying almost cause and effect, but you're forgetting the factor of your father. So yeah, it's like here you are getting more self-assertive, like I'm gonna live my life my own way, and your dad's like, wow, no, you can't change more than I can change. I'm in control of everything. So then he's sending all this energy here, and you're like, oh my goodness, clearing avoidance makes me feel jumpy. It's like, no, it doesn't. So just yeah, melt away your dad. Just be like, yeah, dude, I'm not 15 anymore. Get over it. Just yeah, get your grounding back, your grounding Godolphin, because I think you have this fear, I'm screwing up. You're not screwing up. Your dad's just flipping out, but he's a big boy now. He can deal with his own life, and so just get your grounding back, get him out, let your dad be his own big boy. You can give him a healing flower. You could say, it's okay, you can work with your angels, Dad, and have your angels check them and then give them to your dad, so then he'll relax and stop, hopefully. But, either way, you can kick him out. And no, clearing avoidance does not make you jumpy. Clearing avoidance makes your dad jumpy. Does my sister have similar energy as my mimeograph? I don't know what that means. Does my sister have similar energy as my mimeograph? Yeah, I don't know what that means. But yeah, if you clear avoidance, does that trigger your sister? Yes, for sure. But anyway, okay. So we gotta go. But let's just do a tricolor soak maybe. Just, bring up the earth energy, just a single color, red or orange or yellow, just soak in it. Red or orange or yellow, just soak in all that earth energy. And if this triggered anything that's still triggered, probably didn't, but just big gold blanket out in front of you, heap your baggage that you need to clear onto the blanket. Make a nice big pile. Angels, can you double check my pile? Use gold light and melt away the pile of baggage if there's anything triggered by this awesome, hugely powerful technique. Just melt away the pile of baggage. There you go. Will this healing be available to download again? I got it in the last 10 minutes. Yeah. It's just, it's not I only healed one of my clients as I was doing this. It was not a group healing that I just did. I'm at a certain vibration, so listening can be healing, just listening, like even if you're doing your dishes and not paying attention. So it does have a healing effect, just listening, but I did not heal you as if I do a group healing. That's different. I'm sending energy out to I'm sending gold light and actively working with people's energy. That I did not do. I just healed a specific client. I had told her in advance. So anyway, but yes, this will be saved as a video so you can listen to it whenever. And please do give it a thumbs up if you feel it's worthwhile. But that's it. So we should wrap up. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a 45-minute recording instead of video instead of a 20-minute video. But at least it'll be just on Wei Qi Auras healing, repair, and clearing. And we even threw in the being tunnels thing, this is like a being tunnel. It's like, so you can have these in different places in your aura, or even in your regular auras, you can have a being tunnel. So if you ever feel like you're combing out something and it feels like it goes forever, that's a being tunnel. So then you just say, angels, can you please recycle that tunnel and any beings that are with it? And then it usually feels really good so if you have some weird, like a chakra that's never quite right, maybe there's a being tunnel there, or like a part of your shoulder that never feels quite normal. Maybe there's a being tunnel there. So you can just be like, angels, if there are any being tunnels there, can you just recycle all of them and any beings that go with that? So I'm glad that I was able to fit that in there. We love you, Janet. Thanks for all the advice and extra effort. Thank you. Hi, Janet. May you please explain how exactly people are triggered by the work you do on yourself on a spirit level? I think you mean like, not me personally. You just mean like, why would someone get triggered if you're just healing yourself? Because misery loves company. I mean, that's sort of a flip answer, but yeah, if somebody's stuck and you're stuck in the same way, it's a little bit comforting to them on a subconscious level. Like say if I overeat and you overeat, we're both like, yeah, oh my God, I can't stay away from those chips. And then so if I get better and I clear that and I lose 10 pounds and I'm like, oh my God, I go walking every morning, it's fantastic. And you're still binging on chips all the time, on a spirit level, you're not so comfortable that I got over it and you didn't, right? So then you kind of like, your spirit might kind of want to slow me down a little subconsciously. So that's how that kind of thing happens. It's just when you sort of burst forward with your empowerment, some people are totally inspired by that and thrilled and, happy for you. But subconsciously, some people are not so thrilled. Particularly people that you may know that have been stuck for the last 40 years of their lives and they're mired in this victim identity and they just don't want to see that for somebody else, they're able to change. So it's all subconscious, but it's kind of like jealousy in a way. Yeah. But it's not like that people are trying to be malevolent. It's just sort of an automatic reaction to their imbalances getting triggered. But the resolve conflict and boundary issues video is nice for that. If you have people that are pretty stuck, like if you have a sister or a dad or something who's usually pretty stuck, you can also get them group healings. Like, on a spirit level, I can say hi to them and explain to them how the healing would help their sleep and their stress level. And then they'd be like, yeah. So then, if they get some healings from me over time, with their spirit consent, then that too can help them be more pro change. And then they're not so triggered by you changing because now they can change too. Okay, guys. Thank you, Janet. This is a mind-blowing technique. Yes, it is fun. So if you have more questions, you can post them under the video. Like if you're subscribed to my channel, as soon as I log off this thing, you're going to get a video link emailed to you from YouTube if you click the bell and get notifications about my videos. But you'll see it in my channel later too. And you can just post extra questions you have about Wei Qi Aura Healing. Just post it under this video and I'll check for your questions and I'll reply. Okay, bye everybody. You guys are awesome. And again, this Wei Qi Aura Healing, I will be incorporating it into probably all the triplet sets in the near future. But certainly we're in the middle of a triplet set right now. So the Sunday and the Tuesday healing, I will be using Wei Qi Aura Healing as one of the techniques I do. Okay, bye. Have a good day.